So in this video, we're going to talk about holistic health tips for beginners, and we're going to break it down into 6 different categories. As we go through this, just recognize this is a great baseline to get a foundational assessment of where you're at with your health. And I found that anytime that I'm feeling myself out of balance, I can look at these 6 foundational principles and figure out, hey, where do I need a little bit more time spent? Where do I need a little bit less time spent? And finding the balance within each of these 6. So before we dive into these, I'd love for you to like and subscribe to the channel, share this with a friend if you find it to be helpful, and comment below what you think. So getting started. Number 1, we're going to talk about movement. So life is always moving. The more that we can move our body, the better that we're going to feel. And that does not always mean exercise. I think there's the big distinction that we think of moving, you think of exercise. But that can mean things like walking, Tai Chi, restorative yoga. So I really want to challenge you to get some more movement. We live in a very sedentary lifestyle, and the more movement we can incorporate, the better we're going to feel. Number 2, breathing. So the way that we breathe inherently affects every other aspect of our life. So if we're breathing shallowly through the mouth into our chest, that's activating our stress response. So we can practice breathing slowly in and out through the nose, filling up the belly. That's going to change everything. That's going to get us into that parasympathetic, that rest or digest state. Even just doing that breath right there, I'm feeling a lot more calm. All right, number 3, thinking. The thoughts that we have in our head, just like breathing, are going to dictate our entire life. So if we're going into the same situation, say you and your friend are in the same car, you're looking at the same scene, and there's a little rain going on. One of your friends could say, I can't believe it's raining today. Look at the sky is gray. What bad luck we have to be driving on a rainy day. And then your other friend could be in the same car, same view, and say, wow, this is amazing. Look, there's a little rainbow going over there. I'm so glad that we got some rain today. And you can see the distinction between the clouds, a little blue over there, a little gray over there. And that's all of our perception of our thought. So recognize that the way we look at life is ultimately going to affect how we embody it and we experience it. So get your thoughts in check because it'll change your life. All right, number 4, we're talking about nutrition. And you see I got my greens that I'm growing right here. I got some chard, lettuce, microgreens, got a bunch of cool stuff going on in there. But nutrition is a big part. So the best thing we can do is to switch to organic foods as best we can. Now, I recognize that not everybody is in a position to make that switch immediately. So a great start is to check out, growing your own food. And you can check out the free ebook, Yes, You Can Grow Your Own Food, is on my website. I'll put that link in the description boxes here, so download that, absolutely free. Learn the basics of growing your own food. But when we switch to high quality organic foods, we are eliminating the toxic chemicals that often come in non-organic foods. So upgrading our nutrition is the fuel for our body. So the better fuel we have in our body, the better we're gonna feel. And that seems like a no-brainer, but it has to be said. Number 5, hydration. We're made of a vast majority of water. So if you're not using high quality spring water or a high quality filter, really want to encourage you to do that. There's a lot of toxic crap in our water. So if you're looking at, the municipal water supply with our tap water, there's oftentimes pharmaceutical runoff, agricultural runoff, there's chlorine, there's fluoride, all these different chemicals in there that have been shown to be harmful to human health. So I really, really, really want to encourage you, if you do nothing else from this, upgrade the quality of your water. And that includes your shower filters, because we take in a lot through our skin. And last but not least, number 6, sleep. Free, abundant medicine. I can say if I'm not sleeping well, my whole day is going to be a little bit off. So if we can optimize our sleep patterns, and what does that look like? For a lot of people, it's going to bed earlier. For a lot of people, it's turning off all the lights, all the electronics in the room, so that we're not getting blasted by electromagnetic frequencies. And if you live in a city, you live in an apartment, a lot of times you are being bombarded by a lot of electromagnetic radiation. There's some Aries Tech chips, which I'll put the link in the description of that as well. And I have a discount code for that. You can use the code WHOLEHEALTH and it'll save you 10%. And that is electromagnetic radiation protection technology. A little bit of a mouthful. Protects you from EMFs, negative EMFs. So check that out. That's really good if you live in a city. That can really help with sleep and stress levels. But, optimizing our sleep, even if you got to take a little nap throughout the day, the more rest we can get in our day, we tend to have this badge of honor when we crush through things. we'll sleep when we're dead, all these little isms that we've created. So get yourself some higher quality sleep, not just quantity, but really focus on quality. You know, cooling the body down before bed, doing some restorative yoga, focusing on our breathing, getting the thoughts of our head, maybe doing some journaling. So all these pieces work together, making sure that we've been hydrated along the day, make sure we have our proper nutrition down, and all these pieces are gonna work together. But sleep, absolutely essential. So that's it. That is 6 ways that you can optimize your health, holistic health for beginners. So let me know what you think about those in the comments, which of those that you feel like you could use a little bit more support on. Because if a lot of people, you're saying, hey, I need help with movement, I can do some more videos about movement, looking for more support in nutrition, give you more support with nutrition. So let me know which of those 6 are the biggest challenge for you. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Have the best day ever.
Thank you.